Welcome, Yogi fam. My name is Lisa Castle, and today we're going to have a practice all about shoulders. When I first started my practice, I sat pretty much like this with double frozen shoulders that didn't move for about a year. And when I came to my mat, I discovered a new accountability to my own journey. And it happened through these sacred geometric postures. And this is where I found flexibility, I found mobility, I found stability, and I'd like to share it with you today. Let's begin seated. You might find a mudra in your hands. And let's just begin with the eyes closed. Om Shanti. Just taking a breath in, breath of peace. Breathing out through the nose. One more time. Breathe all the way into your low belly. Fill up your chest. And then exhale, let it go through the nose. And last one, the biggest, deepest, fullest breath that you've taken all day. And just part your lips and let it go, maybe with a sigh or not, or a sound. And now seal your lips for the remainder of the practice, and we'll breathe in and out through the nose. And we're going to begin with the arms wide, and inhale, reach the arms all the way overhead. Bring the palms together, and exhale, reaching from the heart. Bringing the tips of the fingers back down. Let's do it again. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, the right palm comes down and the left arm extends over the head, over the heart. Try to keep the left shoulder drawn back. When you're ready to breathe in, come up through center, palms together, and exhale. Take the left lateral bend here. Inhale through center. And exhale, this time the left hand comes across the right knee, right arm behind your back, gaze out the right shoulder. Inhale, rise back up through center, palms together, and exhale to switch sides. Twisting your spine, breathing into the chest, feeling some ringing and rinsing, inhaling back through center. And as you exhale, you can plant your palms on the mat or on your pillow. And then inhale again as you puff out your chest. Exhale, drop your chin very gently, slowly with the exhale breath to the chest. And inhale again, reaching the arms overhead. And as you exhale, dive right through the middle. Maybe the blades of your hands come onto the mat. Press into the outer blades of your arms and reach your heart toward the mat. Take another breath in here. And exhale. Inhale to draw the palms back through center. And let's come on to the palms and knees into a neutral table posture. Let's begin right away with palms rooting into the earth, feeling the tops of your feet into the earth and pushing away slightly from the mat. As you inhale, drop the belly between the palms and the knees, gaze up. As you exhale, tip the pelvis forward, find a little arc in your spine, drop your chin to your chest if it's available. Inhale, come back again to center. And just a couple more like this, using your breath. Synchronizing the movement as you breathe. Letting the breath be that bridge between the body and the mind. Coming back to a neutral table and giving your tail a little wag. As you do, turning your chin to the right shoulder, wag to the right, turn the chin to the left shoulder. One more each side. Just feel a little more fluid movement in that spine. And let's begin to breathe in, reach the right arm up now. And as you exhale, reach that right arm back. Drop it down and inhale, reach it up. It's a big giant circle. As you exhale this time, thread the needle Take the back of the right hand underneath that left arm. Bring your cheek toward the earth. Take another breath in, press into that left palm and reach the right arm back up. Exhale again. And this time, rest here. This left arm can come all the way to the top of your mat today. Take a breath in, press into the palm and lower the underarm, the under part of your shoulder toward the earth. Another couple cycles of breath here. Draw the left palm right underneath the left shoulder. And as you press away from the mat, inhale, reach the right arm up to reset. And give your wrist a little circle one way and the other. Plant the right palm. Let's do it on the left side. Inhale, extend the left arm, lifts high. Maybe your gaze follows. As you exhale, sweep that arm back behind you, making a giant circle. Draw the tops of your knuckles on the mat. As you inhale, reach up high again. One more circle like that, opening up the front of the shoulders. Inhale again to reach it high. And then as you exhale, sweep the arm underneath. Just lay the left cheek down. And inhale to reach it back up again. Exhale. Find your resting place here. And with the right hand, we'll reach all the way to the top of the mat and take a breath in. And as you exhale, just draw that right underarm toward the mat. Notice what you feel underneath the right shoulder and on the back of the left shoulder. Stretching both stretches on different muscles in the shoulder girdle. Good. Another breath in. Exhale. And on the next breath in, press the right palm down. And inhale, extend the left arm. And circle one way. And then the other way. Maybe a little wiggle. And plant the left palm. And when you're ready, tuck your toes. And exhale, we're going to come into our first downward facing dog of the day. So energetically reach your heels toward the back corners of your mat and lift up your sits bones and gaze between your knees or toward your belly button. Just allow the shoulder blades to slide down your back and take a breath in, rise to the toes. And exhale, press through the heel of your palm and the center part of your palm, pressing toward the top of the mat and reaching toward the outside of the mat, like you're trying to rip that mat apart. Feel that gentle movement in your shoulders. Keep gazing toward your knees. Good. Inhale, come to your toes and take a little walk this time, all the way to the top of your mat. Once you get there, bend your knees generously and just allow the upper body to drape. You can shake your head gently from side to side. Maybe you shake your head yes. Just feeling into this gentle fold, feeling the release on the lower back, the lumbar spine. Good. And then just bringing the elbows, palms across to the elbows, straightening up a little. You can always keep a micro bend in the knee, or you can keep a generous bend and just rest your heart against your thighs and just glide from side to side. See if you can let your head, neck, and shoulders relax. Crown facing down. And as you take a breath in, lift up your chin, bend your knees, sink your hips, and reach your arms all the way out in front of you. Beautiful. Taking another big breath in here and out. Open your arms wide on the next breath in. And pinch your shoulders together a little. Feel that opening of the heart of the shoulders. And as you exhale, bend both elbows. The right elbow will come underneath the left elbow. And the palms may or may not come together. This is called eagle pose, eagle arms. We're taking only the eagle arms. Now sit down. And as you take a breath in, stand all the way up onto all four corners of the toes. Lift up your kneecaps. Keep a nice steady low belly. Draw the belly button in just a little bit. See if you can bring the elbows in front of your nose. Take another breath in here. And as you exhale, find the crease in your waist and fold forward. You're going to stop at about a 90-degree-ish angle. Notice how you feel toning in your tummy. Your strength in your legs, a little stretching along the back of the legs. And a deep opening across the top of your shoulders. Now take one more breath in. And as you exhale, continue to fold on down. Now your legs don't have to be straight. They can be bent, or you can have a micro bend. Feeling this opening across the back of your shoulders. Beautiful. Then release that bind and reach all the way up overhead and draw the palms to the center of your heart. You could close your eyes for a moment. This is called Samastitihi, equal standing pose. Maybe with your knuckles against your breastbone, you can feel the subtle beating of your own heart. One more breath in. And exhale, just send the palms behind you, interlock the fingers. And take a big breath in, draw the knuckles down, open the heart. And as you exhale, take a forward fold here. Now, if you cannot reach the fingers together, you could also use a towel or a strap. You can have a micro bend in the knees here, or you can have straight knees. And continue to breathe and to reach. And then take a breath in, reach a little more. Beautiful. And then put a little micro bend in your knee, lay your heart against your thighs. And inhale to rise all the way back up again. And last time, take a big breath in. As you breathe in, draw the knuckles down, open across the chest. Maybe you gaze up, maybe you take a tiny back bend. And then exhale to take a forward fold. Slowly, gently, carefully, minding your legs, minding your balance. Reaching up, one more breath in. Reach, 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 open. And as you exhale, release the bind. Take a ragdoll pose. And circle the arms all the way up overhead. Palms come back to the heart center. Samastitihi. And now we'll take it to the floor to end in Shavasana. Finding yourself in Shavasana, take a little gentle pinch of your angel wings, called your scapula, and lay your shoulders down on the mat. Notice what feels best in your body after this practice. So begin scanning your body, the bottom of your feet. Just notice how the ankles feel. And inviting the backs of the knees to come down onto the mat if they're not already. Allowing the joints to rest against your mat. All the bones gently resting. And all the muscles draping as they hug your bones. Notice how the hips feel heavy. Just notice what that feels like to you. Notice the feeling of gravity as Mother Earth pulls you down safe and sound onto your mat, resting in your breath. Beautiful clear lungs leading all the way up to the shoulder girdle, experiencing a little more openness in the front body, across the top of the chest. A nice steady draw of the back of your shoulders onto your mat. And you could, if you wanted to, just tuck your chin toward the notch in your neck. Help to find just a little extra straight alignment from the tail to the crown of your head. And notice the touch of the air on the skin across the top of your cheekbones. Find a softening across your forehead, especially between your eyebrows, where your third eye rests. Imagining yourself with healthy, open shoulders. And just like this, take your sweet, nourishing rest. You can remain here as long as you like. And I'll look forward to seeing you for the next practice when we come back to share time together on our mats. Namaste.